Yes. See, in the last video, we discussed less than OG, right? Less than OG. How to prepare the less than type table. You have got the idea now. So now we are going to do the more than OG. Okay. So now we have to draw the graph of more than OG. Same to same problem. This problem only we are taking actually more than OG. So now we have to take the more than conversion, more than type conversion. So already we took the table, direct table. So I'll explain this one. More than or equal to 0. That day we discussed, no? So we have to take this in the form of more than or equal to 0. How many students have got the more than or equal to 0? In the sense, all the students have to raise the hands, no? Because everybody's score is more than or equal to 0 only, no? Yes, all the 53 students strength will get. Okay, so first cumulative frequency is 53. So next, more than or equal to 10. My question is changed now. More than or equal to 10 in the sense, all the 53? No. So in the 53, so what we have to do actually, so we have to subtract this 0 to 10 column, no? 5 members we have to subtract because more than 10 I'm asking. So in between 10 students, they have to sit now in the class. So then for 53 minus 5 will get 48. So like this only, then 48 student more than or equal to 10, 20 I'll ask now. Then out of 48 students, we have to subtract this 3 students now, then 45. So if we go on subtracting this one, so we'll get the cumulative frequency like this. Is that clear now, students? Yes. So more than or equal to 0 in the sense total strength 53. Then we have to subtract from that 53. 53 minus 5, 48. 48 minus 3, then 45, 45 minus 4, 41. Like this only by subtracting you will get the cumulative frequency of the more than type. Is that clear? How to prepare the cumulative frequency for the more than type? Now we have to draw the graph of this one. Same to same, horizontal line we have to take and vertical line we have to take. In the horizontal line, here we are going to take the lower limits because in the more than type we are concentrating on the lower limit 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. But so we have started from 0 only, you know, for the less than type also. Again, same to same. 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. We are ending to 90 because in the lower limits we are observing 90 is the last. Okay, so that's why this is the lower limits in the horizontal line and cumulative frequency in the vertical line. Here also we are maintaining the cumulative frequencies sizes 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 scale. We are maintaining the same scale for the more than type also, like a less than type. Okay. Yes. So now we have to draw the graph. Same to same. Now see this one. More than or equal to 0, 53. So now here we have to start 0. Here we are discussing 0, more than or equal to 0. So in the 0, 53. So where is that? In the axis only, vertical axis only. 50 here, 51, 52, 53. This is the point actually, 53. Got the idea? This is 0. Next, more than or equal to 10. 10, 48. In a 10, 48 is here. 48 comes here. Next, more than or equal to 20. 20, 45. In 20, 45 in the sense here. In between 40 and 50. Next to 30, 41. In 30, 41 is here. Next to 40, 38. In 40, 38. 40, 38 here. Okay. Next to 50, 35. 50, 35 is here. Very close points. Okay. Next to 60, 31. 60, 31 is here. Next to 70, 24. 70, 24, 24. Okay. Next to 80, 15. 80, 15. Next to 98. 98 is here. So now what we have to do, we have to join the points in a smooth way. So we have to start from here only, okay, in the axis only. So first connect these points like curved shape we get. So we are not getting any straight line here. Okay, so this is the more than typology. Don't connect this to this axis. Okay, so just a arc, curve. just a curve. This is the more than ogive or more than curve or more than type cumulative frequency curve. Okay, so but standard word is more than ogive. This is called as more than ogive. Spelling is ogive. We'll pronounce this as ogive. Ogive. Okay, yes, more than ogive. Got the idea of the more than ogive? No, yes, less than ogive like this, more than ogive like this, in the downward direction. Is that clear? This is the more than ogive. Now same to same, median. Same median you will get. Okay, n by 2, same to same topic. N by 2, that is 53 by 2, that is 26.5. Now in the cumulative frequency, 26.5 is here like this. Okay, now start one line here from that is parallel to this horizontal line. So when it touches ogive, then you have to start the direction with the horizontal axis. Okay, so you will get in between 60 and 70 only. Here we are taking the rough sketch now, so that's why we will not get the accurate value. But if you draw it in your notebook using the scale, proper scale measurement, no, so then you will get exactly median is equal to 66.4 only. Is that clear, students? So this is the way of getting the median with the help of ogive. In the question, draw ogive of less than type. How they will ask the question? Draw ogive of less than type or draw ogive of more than type. Okay. So with the help of the ogive, find median. So you will get the question like this. Next, one more type of question. When less than type and more than type on the same graph paper you have to do with the help of that both less than type and more than type, how to get the median. On the same graph paper you have to draw the more than type and less than type also. Now here we have the less than type, more than type graph, no? So in the same only we have to locate the less than type. Okay, then you will get less than type ogive in the form of this type. Last less than type graph you have got this type, no? Okay, less than type and more than type on the same sheet, same plane. Okay, so then which is the median? Now no need to follow that n by 2 method. So here you will get the median directly. Both the ogive intersect at one point. Are you noticing that intersecting point? Yes, are you noticing this intersecting point? From that intersecting point, you have to come like this downwards. Okay, so you will get the median from that data. So this is actually rough ogive. Okay, rough less than ogive. Actually, the answer must be 66.4 only. So how you will get the median with the help of both less than and more than type ogive? When less than ogive and more than ogive intersecting at one common point, no? That common point when we extend it to horizontal line, that horizontal line intersection point which gives the median of the group depth. Is that clear? In the less than type you have to do n by 2 and in the more than type you have to do n by 2. But when less than type and more than type in the same graph paper, when the two line intersect, two arc curve intersect at one common point, from that common point you have to extend that to your horizontal line, then horizontal line in that intersection point which gives the median of the data. Is that clear, students? This is about the less than type ogive and more than type ogive. Very simple. Same to some like median concept only. Here also cumulative frequency we used for the median concept only, no? Yes, median concept for the median concept is here also we are finding the median only with the help of ogive. Less than type curve and more than type curve. Less than type, more than type. See, you have to find out the less than type frequency and more than type cumulative frequency properly. Otherwise, you will not get the less than ogive and more than ogive properly. Is that clear, students? So, do you have any doubts regarding this? If you are having any doubts regarding this, we can discuss now. Otherwise, that last exercise is homework for you. Can you do the last exercise? Ogive part. So ogive part is a fixed question for examination in the 3 mark section. Okay. You can check the question paper. In all the question paper, you will get ogive question. Draw less than type ogive or more than type ogive. Sometimes they may ask both the ogives in the same type. Same. Draw less than type and more than type. On the same paper, same sheet, Cartesian plane, you have to draw the less than type and more than type. Yeah, we are not using the graph paper. That's why we are not using that Cartesian plane and all. So we are drawing this graphical representation in our answer sheet only. So that's why. Okay, 1 second. Just pause the meeting. Do you have any doubts, students, regarding this? Less than type ogive, more than type ogive, got the idea now? When the class interval and frequency column is given, how to draw less than ogive, more than ogive. So, just one class interval and frequency is given, then first you have to concentrate on which graph we have to draw, less than or more than. Then according to that question, less than type cumulative frequency and more than type cumulative frequency you have to draw. Then just a graphical representation. Is that clear? Then if they ask median, then you have to find the median. Otherwise, just OGU. Okay, just see the textbook question. In textbook, only 3 questions related to OGU. Only 3 questions. In all the 3 questions, in the first question, it is direct actually. Class interval and frequency is given. They have asked the less than cumulative frequency. In the first question, less than cumulative frequency, in the sense, less than ogive they have asked. And in the second one, less than conversion is only given. Draw less than type ogive for the given data, hence obtain the median weight of the graph and verify the result by formula. Okay, so in the second question, they have given the problem directly. Less than type only directly given actually, less than conversion only given. Less than type ogive you have to draw, and one more question they have asked in that. Less than type, in the graph actually you find the median, also find the median with the help of the formula. If you want to apply the formula, then median class is required. Median class, in the sense class interval is needed. So you all know how to convert that less than type frequency and cumulative frequency into class interval and frequency. You all know that is your one. Okay, you have to think. Less than type conversion is given in the problem, but you need for the ogive that is sufficient. But you have to find out the median with the help of the formula also for the second problem. Okay, so then you have to find out the frequency and class interval. So with the help of the less than type and cumulative frequency, how will you find out the class interval and frequency? That is the question actually. Very, very important question. Okay, so you can solve, no? You can convert that class interval with the help of less than, no? Class interval and frequency ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗ ಅದನ್ನ less than type ಮತ್ತೆ cumulative ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿತೀರಾ. ಅದೇ less than type and cumulative ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗ class interval and frequency, how to find out, that is your homework part. Next, in the third problem, it is direct actually. They have asked the more than type. Class interval and frequency directly given actually. So you have to convert that into more than type. Is that clear, students? So this is about the ogive concept. You have to finish this work. Okay, so when we are going to discuss this exercise problems and all, so we have to discuss three exercise actually. More discussion not over, median discussion not over. Then today I gave one more exercise as homework, that is ogive. Shall we discuss it Monday? On Monday, up to Monday you have time to finish your statistics part. Up to Monday you have time to finish the statistics homework. Can you finish it on Monday? Can we discuss all the median, mode and this ogive concept on Monday? In 15 minutes, just a 15 minutes, by sharing the pages. Okay, is that okay? So, or if you need any problem solution on the board, then you have to send me the message personally. Okay, Mataji, we need the solution for this on the board. So for that problem, I'll explain on the board. Otherwise, we'll go with the fast explanation. Just a discussion of the answer, whether you have got the right answer or wrong answer. Is that clear, students? Yes. Now, do you have any doubts regarding the ogive concept? If you are having doubts, you can ask now. Otherwise, we'll end the meeting. Yes, do you have any doubts, students? Do you have any doubts? Less than ogive and more than ogive, got the idea, no? Ogive. Okay. No doubts? No doubts? If you're not having doubts, then we'll end the meeting. So homework is mode exercise, median exercise, and OG. So this is the end of the statistics class actually. This is the end of the statistics class. Whatever concept we have, we discussed actually. Still, just 115 minutes we have to spend for the discussion of the homework part. If you are having any confusion in the homework part, then we can discuss that one in the 15 minutes. Then remaining time we have to discuss assignment 1. After that, Tuesday, I'll start with the new chapter. Okay, which chapter we'll decide later. Tuesday, we'll start the new topic. Is that clear, students? Yes. Yes. Work out all the problem. You can stop that. Stop.